Hello my friend, it's your girl Hannah coming at you with another off-roading adventure. And today I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. A bunch of empty space, mountains, and trails. One of my favorite feelings. There's all this terrain to explore. I'm going to be doing some camping and some off-roading. I'm certainly not a pro yet, I'm still a beginner. I'm going to air down this time so I don't chatter my teeth out and I can keep a little bit more traction. Let's see what I can get myself into and hopefully I can keep this thing right side up. I somehow misplaced my little airing down tool that's got a tire gauge on it connected to it, so I'm just using the tire cap right now and I have a little tire gauge here handy. You gotta use what you got, right? Come to think about it, I've been meaning to go to a scale and get the weight over my front axle and my rear axle so that I know the proper PSI to air down to when I'm doing this type of off-roading. I have a pretty heavy weight on the back of my truck, so I don't want to have to worry as much about the tires debeating and flying off, but I haven't done that yet, so I'm just airing down some. We'll see how it goes. As long as this is taken, it's going to be dark before I even get out there. Now that I'm all aired down, let's get this adventure started. I think I'm going to start by heading up this super steep trail right behind me. You think I can make it? No way, absolutely not. I would roll like a trillion times. Could you make it up there? You got to let me know in the comments below. So let's get this adventure started. My truck made it up here just fine, but I think I'm gonna have to find another path because let me show you the exit point. I could probably get my truck from up there down here, but let me show you the deal breaker, or should I say the truck breaker. Come here. I want to thank Omaze for sponsoring this video. Have you ever wanted to travel and camp at cool places like this? Well, you're in luck because they're giving away an Airstream Caravel and a 2021 Ford F-150. I've always wanted an Airstream. It would be great to put on a piece of property or tow around to places like this, disconnect the truck, and do some off-roading. Man, whoever wins this Airstream is going to be one lucky duck. Airstreams are so nice, and we all know how I feel about Ford. Set out for adventure with your own Airstream Caravel 20FB that comfortably sleeps four, as well as a brand new 2021 Ford F-150 Lariat to tow it around with. Are you tired of roughing it? Well, enter for your chance to win. You can hit the road and explore like never before. The Airstream Caravel is perfect for trips with friends or family, and it has all the amenities, including a memory foam mattress, a nice big spacious kitchen with premium appliances, pet-friendly ultra leather seating, and more. This Ford F-150 is a 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 EcoBoost engine with a trailer tow package with all the necessary equipment to smoothly tow your Airstream. It also has a 4x4 package that provides great off-road maneuverability and a sport package for a nice, sleek look. Your donations help support a charity called the Independence Fund. This charity is committed to empowering our nation's catastrophically wounded, injured, or ill veterans to overcome physical, mental, and emotional wounds incurred in the line of duty. They're dedicated to improving the lives of both veterans and their families. Your donations can help them strive to bridge the gap of unmet needs for veterans and their caregivers through their wide array of programs. To potentially win the Airstream Caravel and 2021 Ford F-150 and support the Independence Fund, a great cause, go to omaze.com/drhannah. The link will also be down below in the description. There's so many trails. They go for miles. You could drive for hours and still have more trail. I have seen one person and I've been driving around for 2 hours. It's amazing. There's so much space. My favorite spot of the day, and it looks like the perfect place to camp. Did you see this backyard of mine right now? This is probably the coolest rock formation I've seen in a while. I'm surprised there's no one else here. This whole space is mine. And from what I read online, from the research I've done, this is a really popular rock crawling spot. So there's usually rock crawlers all over these rocks. So I was anticipating this would be a little bit busier. So I'm gonna set up camp, and then tomorrow do some more exploring, get some vitamin D, enjoy the sun, and go from there. So. Catch you in the morning. Check it out. There's some wild horses. Horsies didn't want to be my friend. They're still beautiful all the same. It started to get really crowded and busy the next day, so I decided it was time to get out of there and go snowboarding. Welcome to 9,800 feet! Isn't it beautiful? This is one of my favorite spots in the Sierra. It's actually one of the reasons I fell in love with the area, because where can you find a pristine blue lake and amazing, magnificent mountains? It's about 55 to 60 degrees and sunny and beautiful, and it's my last day on the mountain. Ski season is over, and I'm kind of sad, but super excited for summer adventures, warm swimming, and lots of lakes. But one of the things about the end of the season is my friends and I have a challenge where we jump in this pristine blue lake on the last day of skiing. And that's quite a challenge because this is a freezing cold lake. The weather's about 55 to 60 right now, but that water is freezing. It's the coldest lake I've ever been in. It's snow runoff all year round. In fact, even in August, in the warmest part of the year, it's still really cold. So that's my challenge for today. Hopefully by the end of the day, I am able to achieve it. But for now, I just wanted you to see this amazing view and check out this secret spot. It's one of my favorite spots. It's so easy to get to. It's right off the path, hidden in plain sight. People ski by it all day and don't realize it's here. But it's really only accessible during the winter because you can get here by chairlift, and then it's a short hike right off the trail. Time to have a little bit of fun on this last day of spring skiing. I think I have a speedometer on my GoPro. So let's see how fast I can go down this mountain on my last day on the mountain. Just making my way down to the water so I can do this polar plunge. Hoping it stays warm enough because I'm gonna be really cold. I followed the stream of snow melt down to the lake. The 40-degree water was so cold. You have to fully commit when you dive under, but after, it's so refreshing. As long as you're not too far from shore. Polar plunge, mission success. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out amaze.com/drhannah.